Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to Shen Plays. I'm your host, shenryyr, and today we're playing the Banner Saga. This is part 13. Before long, the last of the stores is cleaned out. As you're turning to leave, a valuable-looking necklace with deep green stone catches your eye, and you decide to keep it for yourself. Plus 35 fighters. 1F Jeff leads you and his trusted fighters out of the city before more men show up. Bodies of dredge fill the fields in front of Frostfeller. You consider the best way to leave. Hey, we got a new item that I couldn't see what it said. Alright, can we rest up? Oh, we can hit the market. Obsidian ring. Plus 2 strength. Plus 1 will per kill. 10% dodge strength attacks. That's kind of nice. How much supply? We have 28 days of food. That's not bad. And it looks like we cannot rest. Darn it. We can leave. We can go to the heroes thing. We can level up a bit, I guess. Yeah, promote that bitch. Yep. Give her some more hit points and some more strength. So she maxes out at 9 of each. So she really does have to stay at range or else she's going to be dead really quick. Rook has a level up. Sure, yeah. Give him some more defense, yeah. 1F Jeff has a level up. Yeah, go ahead. 1 of each. There you go. Good man. And Hogan and Mogan both have promotions, but I don't have enough prestige or whatever you call it to give him anything. And we don't have time to rest up, unfortunately. So what does this do? Shersky Stone. The Shersky Stone. A green stone found mounted in armor, helms, and champions. 2 strength deflected, plus 2 drawing aggro. Not sure who should have that, if anyone. Actually, no one can, because it's a level 5 item, and no one is level 5 yet. Alright. I think I want to swap people around a bit. I'd rather have my archers kind of in the middle. So melee, archer, melee, archer, archer. Melee, archer, melee, archer, melee, archer. That'll work. What next? I think we have to leave. We have nowhere to rest up. We can rest up outside of town. Yeah, there is no place to rest up. Alright, let's go. Outside the walls, things are a mess. Dredge are everywhere. Fortunately, they're going around the hill on which Frostfeller sits, heading south, and show little interest in following you across the wastes. You're finally free of Frostfeller, but find yourself facing new problems. You hope that whoever Ivor knows in Wormtoe is willing to help. Oh shit, I saw a little icon pop up for someone to talk to, but it didn't show up until we were leaving town. Well, that sucks. I think we missed an opportunity in that town. I'm not sure if that was a bug or something, but there was an icon that popped up for us to click, and we weren't able to click it because we had already left. Huh. Didn't show up until we were gone, though. Alright, let's go ahead and get... Oh, here we go. Same icon, I think. Hogan says, just take it easy for a while. People are noticing. Oh, they've noticed, have they? We're on the edge of dialing daily, and you want me to take it easy. Gods, I should be plowing twice as many fields. You understand? Don't get us thrown out of this caravan, Mogan. It's not just you who suffers. Right. So you get married, have kids. Now I'm supposed to settle down too, eh? What happened to... The two brothers clam up as you approach. That's right. I've got a kid to take care of. Cool your head, Mogan. Hogan departs, leaving Mogan looking awkward. Rook, what brings you around? Just heard yelling, came to check it out. Sorry, none of my business. Nothing, I'll be going. You come running by every time you hear yelling. It must be why you look so tired. Look, it's not secret. I like women, Rook. They like me. They like the scar. Forget it. Listen this. All this death, every night half the caravan cries itself to sleep. Pathetic. Come on, Rook, be honest. This is a good living. Half the world's just tilling the soil till they keel over. What kind of life is that? We're lucky. We go out... You could go your whole life with no goals, no purpose, nothing to fight but boredom and hunger. I'm glad for all this. I'm not sure I agree. I get what you're saying. Between us, I agree. Ha! We should get a drink together, Rook. Truthfully, I always thought you were a bit of an ass before. And listen, I'm not interested in Alette or Oddleaf. I promise that. That's good of you, Mogan. You depart unsure whether you should be drinking with Mogan or not. Huh. Might as well get along with people. Jeez. So yeah, how many days rest do we need? Just 1 day rest. Alright, we'll rest for 1 day. No problem. And let's go. Onward! It's too bad people's morale did not go up to good, but whatever. Yeah, this does not look very nice out here. It's just all wasteland. Someone's been nicking extra goods from the supplies, a concerned woman tells you. Counted these myself yesterday. No mistake. This keeps up. We'll all be starving before long. Post a few extra guards to watch the supplies. Ask clansmen if they've seen anything suspicious. Announce that any more missing supplies result in rationing. Tell me if you see it again. I'm going to post some guards. Why not? To deter any future theft, you discreetly place some trusted guards by the caravans. You hear people casually point out the extra manpower, but nobody seems to raise an alarm for now. Okay. As long as we don't lose food, I mean, shit. The caravan is buzzing with worry. In the distance, someone has spotted a large number of dark figures following you. The Dredge! Cries one woman, but something tells you it don't look quite like Dredge. Gods be damned, chokes one F Jeff, standing on one of the carts to get a better view. Worse than Dredge, that's Echel! Man. News spreads throughout that clansmen are like wildfire. Echel, why would he? Starts oddly, unless he's after you, one F Jeff. He's insane, interjects 1F Jeff. And unpredictable. That's a good number of fighters with him. You mind races considering what to do. Dig in for a fight, lead a charge, keeping him away from the caravan. Yep. Lead a charge. You gather 1F Jeff, your allies and fighters, and head out into the wastes. Weapons drawn where the caravan won't be involved. Rook, my good friend, he says when you approach, throwing an axe in the ground. We come to parley, not to fight. Why would I believe a word you say? Rook, we're good friends. What happened? How are we good friends? You're fucking crazy. Look at that face and everything. Your teeth are inside of your nose. You tried to kill us. Ah, Rook, it's your pretty girl. My friends, blah, blah, blah. Broke into my city, blah, blah, blah. How are you, 1F Jeff? Blah, blah, blah. Shove it up your ass, Echel. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. Shove it up your ass, Echel. Okay, yeah. Can we get to the fight, please? Come on, can we kill him now? What kind of man are you? I protect my kin. The kind does what needs to be done. I'm doing my best like everyone else. I protect my kin. Blah, blah, blah. Come on, can't we just kill him now? I'm your prisoner, Rook. Bind my hands. Frostfeller is done. I can't survive there thanks to you. I don't believe that's who you are. Is this some kind of apology? You can't trust me. I know that. Take me and my men as prisoners. I don't want prisoners. I don't want prisoners. Take Echel and his prisoners, abandon them in the wastes, ask one of his opinion, kill Echel on the spot. No. We're going to abandon them in the wastes. Things are bad enough as it is. You have your allies and gather up weapons from fighters. I can't take a chance like this. Don't try to follow us. Now you're taking our weapons and leaving us in the wastes. Why didn't you put a knife in the hand in the second we met, Rook? Alette grips your arm tightly. Wait, Dad, we can't do this. They're people like us. What if our clansmen start to lose hope and look at you differently? I don't want to feel that way. Don't become someone who isn't my dad. Oh, shut up and grow some boobs already. What's your problem? If that's what you have to do, do it. Please, for me, don't do this. I'll take them as prisoners. They can join us on our own terms. This is how it has to be. Don't tell me this is how it has to be. It's what you chose. Alette runs back to the caravan where Oddleif embraces her. Remember my words, Rook. Who do you think they are? Who do they think you are? As for you, 1F Jeff, may the wolves feast on your corpse, you traitorous son of a bitch. I will hunt you. You pull away in silence, leaving the group of warriors weaponless without. Echel falls to his knees. They made no effort to follow. Damn right, you fucking crazy sons of bitches. And the people are weak morale. Alright, let's have camp. Low morale. Yeah, let's rest for a day or so. There you go, normal morale. Let's go. Oh, we're pissed off that you let a whole bunch of people to die. Okay, have a nap. Oh, we feel good now. They're just like babies. They feel good after a nap. Wow, so where the hell are we now? You find a surprising number of people camped out at the Godstone. They've been here quite a while, ever since the sun stopped. Apparently they think Radormer, the sun god, has come back, and they're worshipping him despite the bleak environment. They welcome the caravan, mingling and swapping stories with each other while you rest. They have almost nothing of value to trade, but their leader approaches you and offers to let you join in tribute. Huh. Accept their offer, ask what the tribute involves, politely decline, move on, decline it. Yeah, of course we'll accept their offer. Bravely, you give the offer a chance. When you apply the oil to your skin, it starts to burn like a hot brand, but you bury it. It doesn't reveal any secrets in the universe, but the worshippers are impressed by your courage and gift you more oil to take. Move on. Sure, inspect the Godstone. Nobody can really agree on what Radormer looked like, as fond as he was of his own isolation. He never directly contacted humanity. Most think he was a serpent that lived in the sun. It was not uncommon to hear speak of seeing the tail of a great creature slipping through the thin clouds on a sunny day. Radormer was always one of the lucky gods, the kind who people thanked for good weather, healthy livestock, and a good harvest. Despite all that, the biggest mystery has always been how his Godstone came to be at the bottom of a dried-out lake. Alright, let's move on. Gained item in color for whatever that means. Alright, let's have another camp day because people are upset. And let's take a look at that item too. What is it? What could it be? It is a level 3 item. Said to be a gift from the god Radormer. Covering one's weapon in this rare oil makes it burn on the surface of the sun. Ooh, plus 15% chance for 2 times strength damage. Ooh, nice. Let's give that to the archer. There you go. Yeah. Make it happen. Excellent. And everyone's healthy. We're good to go. Yeah. Oh, Ivor, what the hell do you have on you? Oh, yeah, you can get rid of that. You don't need that, dude. Yeah, who wants Ivor's level 1 thingamabobber, which does what? Makes you harder to hit? Yeah. There you go. 1F Jeff, you got it, bro. Bro! Let's go. Rest. Give it a couple days rest. And let's go. Neat landscape. I like the background. But it is pretty freaking desolate. Several people have noticed black vultures circling above the caravan, taking advantage of the light snowfall. They pose no threat, but have a visible impact on the mood. Oh, man. The next time you look back, Oddleaf is firing arrows into the air, which nearly tag the birds once or twice. Get lost! No dead down here, she shouts to nobody in particular. What are you doing? Let her get out some aggravation. Ask her to stop wasting arrows. Join her in shooting the vultures. Let's join her. Sounds like fun. First person to knock one out of the sky gets their wish granted, you announce. Several of the caravan give it a try, including Elliot, enjoying the sport and turning around morale. It's no surprise when one of Oddleaf's blue-feathered arrows brings down a bird. Cool. You know Oddleaf says, caravan. A lot of these women, they could do this. You tell them, look in their eyes, she's excited about the idea. I think I'm going to start training them how to fight. Encourage Oddleaf to train the women. Keep her expectations in check. Tell her you think it's about it. No, of course you can train the women. Go for it. We can always use more fighters, you tell Oddleaf. If Aliette is any proof, you know how to train someone with a bow. Oddleaf gives you a smile. She heads off to some women in the caravan, showing them the vultures she shot down. Cool. Nice job, Oddleaf. Wow, we only have 15 days of food left. Ugh. Some clansmen have discovered a large patch of wild fruit. Ooh, when you approach, you see some people have begun to sample them. A mother frets about whether they're safe after overhearing one of the children say that it tastes funny. Others start gathering by the basket. Take a bite yourself, discourage them from eating the fruit. Observe from people who already ate some. Offer a piece to one of the animals in the caravan. Let's offer a piece to one of the animals. Lacking the poison taster, you hold out the fruit to a goat. The beast sniffs it before eating the entire fruit. Only the pit falls to the ground as the goat licks his mouth and leans forward your hand, wanting more. Take a bite yourself. Yep. Several watch you taste the fruit. You pursue. Alette rushes to your side in panic, but you laughter soothes everyone concerned. Soon, everyone's a little tipsy from the fermented fruit, and spirits are high. Cool. You got some free supplies out of it. You keep saying spirits are high, but all I see is normal. We just had 2 events in a row that said spirits went up, but face never changed. Still normal. A group of men with broad shoulders and thick cloaks approach your caravan. They might be outlaws you hear nearby, and The idea quickly ripples through the clansmen. One of the strangers approaches, saying, "We've run out of food. Any help will be welcome." His hard eyes reveal nothing of his motivations. Consider how you want to approach this. Offer food, but inform them of the dredge. Or offer no food and inform them. Ask them how they came to be here. Fight with us and earn your food. Decline the help of strangers. Offer them a few days' worth of supplies. Yeah, we'll offer him some food. If we could spare more, we would, you say to the man as you pass along some rations. His companions discuss something quietly before approaching and thank you for your kindness as they depart. Alright, whatever. Get free supplies from the fruit, lose some supplies to some passerbys. Whatever.
Wormtow was never the kind of place someone would build a town. Fittingly, the Varl living here aren't known for welcoming visitors with open arms.
Alright, we made it to town. Okay, the Varl you find before you see them. Not surprising with as many people behind you. With weapons drawn, they demand to know why you're here, but back down when Ivor tells him he's come to see someone named Crummer. Well, I'll be damned. Crummer, it's been a long time. Yeah, it has. What brings Yngvar to Wormtow with his very own village of humans? Bad news. Dredge are coming down from the north. We barely made it this far. That is dire news. Come on, we have food. We'll discuss more in the mead house. As you follow the old Varl into their meager town, you catch him quietly saying, "If it were anyone else." He's a cautious fellow, huh? I've talked with the warriors here. I'll be honest with you. Half wants to go north and find out what happened to Blotsbalker. Some think we should go to Grofheim instead. None of them are happy you're here. What do you think? If I had it my way, I'd stay here and let the dredge come. But you made this a problem, didn't you? We can't feed this many people for long, even if they don't eat much. This is a Varl town. Most of us take care of ourselves. You've got women, children. We could pitch in, make this place livable. It doesn't work like that. These Varl are here to get away from civilization, not to make one. It's Crummer's call. It won't be long before the dredge are here too. No, it won't. If there's one thing we should do, it's tell Jorundr what's going on. Who's Jorundr? Varl King. Well, as close to one as we have. Yngvar, where did you find these people? Stay here and rest, but once yours are ready to go, we do. I'm going to see one of those who wants to head north, but I'll join you to Grofheim. All right. More travel? No, we've already come so far. Stop the pouting, girlie. Even if Jorundr won't listen to a tired old Jarl like me, I've got a feeling they'll pay attention to your friend Yngvar here. They'll listen to Ivor? Ha! Hasn't he told you? Of course he hasn't. Do what you need to, but don't be long. Okay. Can we buy some food? Thank you. Not much else we can do. I wish I had more food. Oh, we can swap Crummer in. Yeah, put him in. We'll see what he can do. Sounds like a fun lad. Map. Ah, let's talk. Crummer, can you spare a moment? Mostly no, but I'll try. I never had a moment to thank you for your hospitality. Consider it done, then. So how did you get all these Varl to follow you? Respect, young one. After the Second Great War, wasn't much left for me to do, so I started training other Varl how to fight. Got tired of that, made a place here in Wormtow. They still come calling, even with no wars to speak of. Seems like that might be changing, though, don't it? So who is Yngvar? Ha! I'm not surprised he never told you. I'm just surprised he can stand being around anyone at all. Your friend was one of us a long time ago. I mean, the dredge-bashing type. He was called Yngvar then. And if you want to know why he changed his name, best ask him yourself. I'm too old to peddle and gossip. I bet you have some incredible stories. I might. Or I could be the most boring Varl you ever met. Depends on how much you like killing dredge. Ask me again someday. Might tell you about the time we filled the dead yaks with whale teeth. And why. Any wisdom on fighting dredge? Depends on how much you know. They're all armor. Tap them hard enough and it'll shatter. Line up a whole row of slag and they'll explode on each other on the way down. You get in a big brawl, half your time is spent setting them up for it. And if you see one bang his axe like a tuning fork, try to kill him quick. Sometimes the slag he's calling won't even show up. Alright. Tuning fork. Tuning fork. Really don't have much we can do here, unfortunately. I wish I could go to the farm up here and farm or something. We ain't got no food. We need food. And the morale needs to go up. But, oh well, onward we go. Grofheim's quite a few days out, says Crummer, but nothing worse than crossing the waste, I imagine. If there's anywhere you want to be safe from the dredge, it's there. You steel yourself for another long march, and half the town of Wormtoad joins you. Oh, goodness. Well, we got a little bit of supplies, but ugh, we did get some Varl. 62 Varl. An old man sits astride an overgrown portion of the trail. You lost, you ask? He adjusts his feather strap on his head and says, No, are you? He jumps up and shuffles towards the caravan, his tattered clothes revealing no weapons. Well, I've seen better, the old man says, peering into the vines, but I'll join you. He stands next to the fighter, throws his beard over his shoulder, and puffs his chest. The fighter grins at the stranger exhales, asking, What are we waiting for? Lead the way! We've already got enough mouths to feed. You're welcome to join us. You can keep pace. Yeah, you're welcome to join us. Sure, keep pace. All right. And we have low morale right now. All right, we'll stop after a day. Alright, drop camp. We'll just do 1 day of snoozing, keep morale up. Come on. There we go. God, really blowing through our food. For some reason, these humans, they just don't have any morale. When we're... Oh, here we go. A trail of blood leads to a clearing where you find a large, wounded Varl. He is gnawing on his shield, swearing at no one in particular, and occasionally slamming his cudgel on the ground. If not for the heavy bleeding, you'd leave one alone without a second thought. Leave food and medicine and walk away. We can help if you want. Try to have healers tend to his wounds, abandon the Varl, and move on. Yeah, have some healers help him out. Two women cautiously step forward to the giant with a few poultices. As one gently locates the bleeding wound, the Varl's eyes widen and he slams her to the ground. He manages to kill the other healer with his weapon before the warriors cut him down. The others say nothing as you wordlessly return to the caravan. God damn it, that just brought our morale. Fuck it, I'm not stopping again. Not stopping again. We just don't have enough food to keep stopping. Man, that sucked. Oh, let's try to help a guy. Oh, he killed my healer. Alright, fine. Kill him. Oh, another stone thingamabobber. Looks like a giant whale. The Godstone of Hridi looms into view. Upon it carved a great ocean beast. Jagged stones jut out of the snow like shark fins. It's hard to imagine the Nordfelling waste being filled with water at one time, but the Godstone stands as a reminder of the vast lake it used to cross. Okay. A blessing, shouts one of the men in your caravan, holding up what looks like to be a silver coin. It's a fish scale, he says, pointing out the rainbow pattern that shows in the sunlight. Soon, a curious child has found another hiding in the snow, and then a third is discovered. Perhaps they'll bring us luck, you over here, and before long the caravan has become obsessed with gathering the shiny scales. Hey, they brought our morale up. Let the caravan take their time, cut them off at a reasonable amount of time, leave now. Yeah, let them take their time. By the end of the second day, the scavenger hunt still continues unabated, and you are starting to feel something in the back of your mind, like you need to have one of the scales. You shake it off, uncertain. Get the caravan out of here. Start to wonder if something unnatural has a hold of their minds, and you call to leave is met with open aggression. Ivor helps you out when moving again. Oh, wow, weird. People are getting possessive. So morale went up, then immediately back down. That did not last. Alright, we need to call it a day here. Thank you guys for joining me. I've been Shen, you've been you. Come back next time. We're continuing the adventures of the Banner Saga. Bye-bye.